Hello everyone, I'm in the basement at Rosehaven, and just before class starts, we've got maybe 10 minutes or so. I wanted to pop in, say hi, tell you where we're at, the project that are going on, needles with students, and I always love to knit the same thing as the student so this way, if there's a bump in the pattern, if there's something, I'm able to help as much as I can, and sometimes it's a lot easier. So what you have behind me is the zig from Andrea Mowry. She's always very popular with the student, and her design are so well made. They're fun. I love the details that the front is a bit shorter than the back. This one for me, I call it my Charlie Brown just because of the zigzag over there at the bottom. And what I used is, this is Sunset from Malabrigo, the Rios. The other one is the Scarlet Heather, and that's in the Scout. And the in-between over here, and that we have overlapping on the shoulder, is the Garden Gnome from the Elix, which is kind of the yarn that is doing the same thing as the spin cycle. So as you're knitting it, it changes color. I didn't bring the ball with me because the next step is the red that I need, so I didn't bring the other one. But funny enough, I was kind of not 100% sure if I wanted to put it down here. The reason why is when you're doing the sleeve, you're doing them separately, and I was scared a little bit that the sleeves would not be the same colors. So because of the ball changing, but you know what? I'm very happy with the result, and I'll show you, because you're doing the two front separately and then doing the back. So the back will be the portion that brings in the color from left to right when you're closing it. But yeah, I do not mind at all the color, even if it's a little bit darker than the one we can see inside the zigzag per se. So no, quite happy. Hi. If you want to come on this side, you won't be in the shot. But if you want to be in this shot, you can for sure. Yeah, so this is the zig. That next step is going to be the collar and then the sleeve. And she repeats that zigzag onto the sleeve. The other one that we have on is called Fine Sand. So this one, I've done it with my brain will get back to me in a second. I know exactly where it is in the store. It's half linen and half cotton, and it's a cute little round ball, and it's called a lino. See, I knew my brain would come back. And this one, body is completely done. She's got a 3 garter rows at the bottom for the edging, and the way that it's designed, and we're doing back and forth short rows, so the bum portion, I'm gonna call it, is longer than the front portion. You can leave it as is. She does have sort of a nice edging as we're knitting, but because I did mine in linen and cotton, it's going to roll. So she does have an option that you can do those 3 rows of garter rows again, which will create this nice edging, and that's what I will do 100%. The sleeve, I'm not gonna put them long. She has them like almost to the wrist. I'm not. I'm thinking halfway sleeve. This is for me, I'm gonna wear it as a summer, something over my dress, so I don't need to be extra long sleeve. So it's not gonna be that short because I wanna build a little bit on it, but no, it's not going to be long one. I love this design. She makes us do 2 together or SSK depending on which side, really for that seam going down the body. And then in the back, it's very faint to see, and with the camera it's not going to pick up, but I'm going to exaggerate that it's a V like this portion here. So you are increasing the back left and right, but you are decreasing under the armpit. So there is no increases per se. It's the same amount of stitches, but it gives that nice drapey design from the back. Very, very simple, but very elegant. So again, it's called Find Sand, and it's Heidi Kirrmaier that designed this one. The third one I want to show you, and then that's going to be it for show and tell for today. It's this guy. I thought I would be fast enough to attach the shoulder, but no, I'm not. So it's another of Andrea Mowry Cutie Pie. This is Winter Beach Cardi. So if you have not done in a while some cables, is this a TV knit? I'm going to say yes at this point. It was not at the beginning, but definitely yes. On the wrong side, you're just going across. There's a few knits. It's mainly all pearls, but I'll show you. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, honestly. So moss, then it's sort of a piping up, then the big twist, the piping up. On the side of the garment, it is going to be the moss stitch. It is opened up. I didn't cheat, but what she does for the pattern is she makes us do this is the right side of the garment alone, and then we cut the yarn, we do the back alone, and then we do the other side alone. But when I looked at the pattern, there's no increase, there's no decrease. It's really just going up again, but the thing is separated. So because of that, I've decided to just do the 3 at the same time. So this way, I like the fact that it's all gonna be done at once. That's all. So no wrong way. You can still do 1, 2, and 3, but I didn't have to mark where I was in the pattern cable and all of that. I just did the 3 of them. And yes, I had 3 balls because those balls, oh, I didn't tell you, I'm doing this in the Alino. It's a lovely yarn. I did have a label here. So this is merino wool, Highland wool, mohair. It's so light. This guy is a lot heavier because of the cotton and the linen, which is kind of funny in a sense. This is so light. I know it looks heavy because of the cable, but no, it's going to be a nice summery, beachy look. On that note, have a good week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.